Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. We are going to show you a glitch that, no lie, is probably going to make a bigger difference than anything that you've ever tried before. It has to do with the online play.
This is a really cool glitch.
And if you want to take advantage of it, do it as fast as you can, because there's a good chance, I mean it's big enough that it would make a lot of sense for another realm to want to fix it as soon as possible. So take a look at the bottom. If you can see the bottom right now we've got 4,100,728 credits. Okay. When you go into the online battle for your rewards, you know, the after end of each season on the Wednesday, you get what you've earned. See that? See the number on the bottom? It went to 4,160,000. So that was our season rewards. Shows you all the stuff that's good and coming to you. Because we're in the top 1%, you get 3 3-star gear and 5 2-star gear.
Which is really, really valuable. It's like 200,000 worth of gear, but also because it's only 2 and 2 and 3-star gear, it's a lot. It's very unlikely that even if you spent 200,000, that you get this much, like 3 and 2-star gear.
And even if you want the 1-star gear, I mean, the fact is to evolve the gear, the shards that you get from 3-star and 2 stars are so much better than 1-star. So don't hit close. You see the close at the bottom? Do not hit close. Shut down your application. Remove it. And then restart it. Remember the amount that we had. It was up to 4,160,000, right? After getting our gear. What will happen is you'll get to keep the gear, but it's going to give you the reward again when you go into online play. Which is amazing. I mean, when you're talking about, so let's say you're in the top 1%, that's 60,000 each time. The amount of grinding that you do, that's basically 3 times through the bonus battle in the 6th screen. And if you have the patience for that, so this is really a totally unbalancing game. So not only do you get the gears, but you get the money to be able to fuse your gears.
And you can see in the bottom corner, we still have 4,160,000, which is the updated amount of money that we had after we got the bonus.
To speed it through, look at the bottom, keep your eye on the bottom, it's grayed out. You don't actually need to wait until you see the whole message. As long as you just get to you see that the number has increased. It went up from 4,160 to 4,220.
And that shows you that all the rewards are given to us. So yeah, you are going to want to do this fast because they are probably going to patch it. The only reason we know about this glitch is because people who had it on iOS were talking about it, and they did patch it. But for some reason they haven't patched it for Android, and we're not 100% sure, but we think that's probably because nobody's been talking about it.
Right, so on iOS, same technique. Originally you would just get your rewards over and over. Now they've patched it enough so that you can pick different rewards. You won't get it over and over.
So you can pick which gear you want. So if you keep resetting, you can keep switching out your gear.
But you still get the same amount of gear that's for your...
And you get the same amount of money. You can kind of pick which rewards you get, but you can't really pick anything else.
See the number 4220, right? So we didn't have to wait through the entire message. We just shut down. As soon as that number on the bottom right corner, you see it's still grayed out. As soon as it increases 4280, shut it down.
And so, basically, online battle isn't the most efficient form of grinding. It's pretty good, but it's not the best. You can probably find more efficient places to grind, especially if you've already got some good gear.
Right.
But once you factor this in, it takes you maybe 5 or 6 hours of solid work to get into a high percentage.
Yeah, it really only takes... I mean, if you're doing a middling to high-ish kind of gold team in online play, you're going to get a good amount of... you don't get the top amount of battle points, but you get a good amount. And it takes really, like, 1 round a day could get you comfortably into the 1%.
So, when you say that that's the amount of work, but for every, like, 5 minutes you spend, or 2 minutes, however roughly long it takes to reset, which isn't very long, you're doubling the amount of... you're just doubling the amount of reward you get for that same amount of time spent working. So it's a really, really efficient way of just getting lots of stuff fast. But it also is you know, it's very much a cheat. It takes out a lot of the work to get it.
Yeah, and it really gives you a sense, once you've done it a couple times like we did, it really gives you a sense of how expensive fusing gear is, because it's not only did it cost us millions of credits, that also included a lot of gear that we didn't need to buy because of the rewards. 3-star gear is not that common. It's not that easy to get. You get basically 8 really good pieces of gear every time. And it still took a huge amount of money. It took us really like millions and millions of dollars. So 4340.
And that's how you know that pretty much anybody with 300 gear is a hacker or a cheater.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because we've spent probably about 20 million. So that's it. And there you go. So if you're going to take advantage of it, do it quick. We figure this is probably one of the few benefits you have of subscribing to us, is that we're telling you about the glitch. I mean, we could have posted it on our board, one of the Injustice boards, but you know what?
This is our gift to our loyal subscribers.
Our loyal 100 and something subscribers. There's got to be some benefit, right? And this is it.
And you can get it first before anybody else gets it, and maybe you can use it before it patches. I mean, we are putting it out the day before the next challenge expires on purpose, so that, you know, you guys can get in on it.
You know what? We might actually post this closer to the time that the online play is over.
Just for you guys.
Just for your benefit. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll have time to do that helium video everybody's been asking about. But for now, we figured this was a higher priority before you lose any kind of sort of first adopter advantage. So one more time, 4,400,000 becomes 4,460,000. All right.
We can tell you're a really loyal subscriber if you've watched this far, because we're literally just repeating ourselves.
So thanks for watching.
Bye.